here in Las Vegas. Right now, I'm in Henderson, Nevada, and came to talk to y'all about early registration. Why do early registration for the casting event? Well, one of the benefits of early registration is you get to be included on the promo for the casting event. I know you've been seeing those posters pop up, the logo, the new logos, the video, the new ad, and if you would have had your registration in earlier, you would have been included on those ads. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we do the photo shoots. At the casting event, so that you can get the photo and then it could be included in the marketing that we do. We're going to do marketing regardless, so you might as well be benefiting from that. So shout out to myself for early registration. Shout out to Andrea Tyler. Shout out to Roger McGee, and shout out to Oscar Ortega. Shout out to Calvin Parrington. Shout out to Tamiko Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? For getting y'all early registration in. Now you're a part of all the marketing that we're doing. Every day we just try to come up with different ideals and different ways to market the movie. Each movie is a business. Each movie has its own marketing plan. Each business has its own benefits. You know what I'm saying? Each business has 5 different events. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of chance for marketing that goes down. Another thing we do is during those events, we capture more marketing so that we can continue marketing the movie while it's being produced in post-production. You know what I'm saying? So the benefits of early registration is that you get included on the marketing, and you know we do a good job marketing. And so, a little story today. I don't really like to talk about stuff like this, but it bothered me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say something. Um, we were addressed about smoking in our vehicle, and I think that one thing is that's your private place. You know what I'm saying? And there's nowhere else to, you know what I'm saying, take your medicine. That's what it is. Medicine. You know what I mean? A lot of people use cannabis for medical reasons, and they need to partake in that. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody would need to take a pain pill for their headache, or a Vicodin for their pain, or a cigarette for their stress. So lots of people around that area smoke cigarettes and leave butts everywhere. And I'm just saying, like, I feel a tone of racism when somebody points something out that everybody's doing, and then they want to highlight the people that, you know what I'm saying, are minding their own business. Creators, most creators do partake in cannabis for medical reasons, or for reasons that mental health reasons and things like that. But it doesn't really matter if it's legal, and so are cigarettes. To me, cigarettes are more lethal than cannabis, but I'm not here to argue with anybody about what they do. But I fight for righteousness. I fight for um, uh, equality. I fight for uh, justice. I fight for the right thing. You know what I'm saying? What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. And it was wrong for them to approach us about, um, you know, being, to me, okay, so look at it like this. We're filmmakers, we have a trailer, and what you do in your trailer is your own business. Snoop Dogg, what do you think he doing in this trailer? It's none of your business what he doing, but you know he's smoking. And so, I mean, that's just an example. My truck is a mobile film unit. It's a mobile film unit. That's what I bought it for, and that's what I'm building it into. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like we should be harassed when we go take our break. You know what I'm saying? And you know, what everybody do on their break is their own business. And the location that we're inside of keeps us from walking through the walkway and things like that. They tell us not to walk through the walkway. They tell us not to congregate in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things, but everybody else gets to walk everywhere and drop trash everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So these are some of the things I'm experiencing while I'm working on the movie Kings of Credit, Kings of Credit pre-production, and you know, I'm gonna always say the right. I mean, what's right is just in me, and as a leader, I want to. I want people to know when you follow me, I am green. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. But part of filmmaking, yes, Andrea Tyler, like she said, what's up, Donald? Uh, like she said, we have to constantly overcome people's fears. You know what I'm saying? Their fears. They're projecting their fears on everybody. Oh, we don't want the landlord to uh, find out that we're doing something in our personal space. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all chime in on this? Should we have to drive off of the facility to take our break and take our medicine and then come back on? Somebody comment on here. Let me know. Because if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. But if I'm right, of course, what I'm going to say is I'm right. Because when I'm right, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. I'm right. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you know what I mean? My mantra is love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more. And you can't say I don't love God just because I partake in the cannabis arena medicine. You know what I'm saying? Did God create it? Or you know what I'm saying? This is a matter of choice. Did God create medicine for the pills and things that you take for, you know what I'm saying, pain and things like that? And who is saying what's right and what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? It's just people's fears, you know what I'm saying? And it's not people's business, you know what I'm saying? It's your personal preference. And God made me, he made me who I am. So that's who I'm gonna be. But let's get back to Kings of Credit. Early registration is happening all the way up to the 16th. You can register right now at Eventbrite for the event. And then the event is on the 16th, and we're gonna have a good time taking a lot of pictures, doing a lot of content, and meeting the cast and the crew, and that's gonna be a good time. Then it's gonna be followed by 2 script readings, and then production. And production is 10 days. It'll go from the 20th to the 30th. We have a few more events that go on during production. One is the film mixer. And the film mixer is on the 24th, and that's where the press and the cast and the crew meet and come together and create content for marketing purposes and promotional purposes. We even have a DJ coming from a major radio station in Philadelphia coming in to be in the movie and to interview everybody. You know what I mean? We're reaching out to all the news stations in Las Vegas. we all we reaching out to all the radio stations, you know what I'm saying? And then we trying to tap in with everybody in Las Vegas that want to, do this movie with us. You know what I'm saying? The movie is called Kings of Credit. Then we have the rap party on the 30th. On the 31st, we're going to be feeding the homeless as a cast and crew. So that's something new that we're doing and something that I'm excited about because I love to feed people, and that's what I do every day is feed people. So, and I love that. You know what I mean? And I think it's going to be a good time to apply teamwork and feed a lot of hungry people in Las Vegas. So, man, I just have a vision, and I believe in it. I'm not afraid to go forth in my vision. I believe in myself. I'm going to overcome any problem that comes. I'm going to keep pushing as long as God gives me another day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't make it. A lot of people is dealing with a lot of stuff. Everybody's hurting right now. Everybody. But can we pull ourselves up by the bootstraps and just keep on grinding until we work it until something works? Or do we give up and we wait on something to come, wait on another boat to come? Here, this is the boat right here. Unity. Unity is the vision. Oh, the vision is written and it's super plain. It's super plain. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you got to do is work together. You know what I'm saying? We all do something different. We all come together in a project, do the project, build that project together, and make it the best as we can make it, and then put it on the major platforms, 162 countries with Val TV, a billion viewers on our streams, iWin Studios, access to the studios and interviews with photo shoots and content creation. We got TV shows coming. It's going down. Yeah, so I know y'all phones is blowing up with content from the government, and so I just want to say, man, turn some of that off right now. Turn it off. Turn off the news and make your own news. We at the point right now where we're broadcasting on major platforms, you know what I'm saying? Not just Facebook, not just YouTube, not just Instagram, but my OGTV, iWin Networks, network.net, you know what I'm saying? Roku, HTV, Hendrix TV, Apple TV, Verizon. What else we got? Man, like you said, make your own news. We got our own news. We got Christian news and we got news. You feel me? And we gonna tell good news. Ain't that what the gospel is? Good news. You know what I mean? I thank God for the opportunity to be a part of this movie written by Willie Bruce Jr. and to go forth making this movie with a team. I thank God for Pastor Roundtree and his beautiful wife. I thank God for Jason Dixon and Push. I thank God for Val TV. I thank God for Fireproof TV Films, the whole team. I thank God for Andrea Tyler. I thank God for Roger McGee. I thank God for everybody that watches these podcasts. I thank God for everybody that's sharing the content. And I thank God that he put love and he loved us. And now we can share love and work together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Turn off the news and listen to the good news. The good news is unity will overcome everything we're experiencing. Teamwork make the dream work. Yes, gratitude is my attitude. You feel me? Yeah, so I just want to tap in. I want to be doing this podcast during the day it's possible, but it's just getting so busy at iWin Studios. I mean, meetings are happening, boom, 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 one after the other. But man, things are happening. It's going. They want me to come to Australia. They want me to come to Philly. They booking your boy. They booking your boy. And my objective and my motive is to make 100 movies. That's my goal. That's what I'm gonna do. No matter what I do, I'm gonna be making a movie. I'm gonna make a movie. You can catch me on Tubi, or you can YouTube me. I'm just that groovy. Yeah, but thank y'all for tuning in and watching and having fun. I thank God for my son, Real Love McCoy. I thank God for the staff at Fireproof TV, Films, iWin Studios, Val TV, man, the team that is around right now, I believe is all we need to move mountains. And we're going to do it, and we're going to do it big, and we're going to keep going, and you're going to have all the desires of your heart if you follow it. You did. I'm filmmaker Mo McCoy. Love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more. I'm about to get some rest, because that's a good thing too. Never underestimate the power of a nap. A nap will do you like, you'll bounce back. Take a nap sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Don't overwork yourself. If you dealing with something, man, pray and move forward in what God has you to do. You dig? I'm Mo McCoy. Inch by inch is a cinch. Love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more. I'm out of here. Film Talk Podcast. We will talk to you tomorrow.